how you do that. Okay, very simple. Watch this. And there's videos on this. If you follow me, you can see my videos, how I put them together, how I make them, and all that. So look, on this saw, okay, this is a saw, and what I did is, see, I put this hose. See, it doesn't get in my way. I can still grab my saw, and this hose goes into the guard, comes out here. This hose is thick, so I cut the hose in half, so half of the hose goes on one side of the blade, and the other one goes on the other half of the blade, so you get water on both sides. When I ready to cut, I turn on the water. Water feeds my saw, and then it makes it cut like butter. No dust. It doesn't make a shitload of dust. And so the way I do it is, it's got the hose hooked up to my saw, and I got the hose hooked up to a little pump like this. You can buy Home Depot, wherever the fuck. And so when I need the water, when I'm ready to make my cut, I just turn on the power bar. There, see, the pump goes on. You hear it? Watch. See that? So I put this inside of a bucket, and the bucket's always gonna be full. So when I'm ready to make my cut, I just turn it on, and I'm ready to go. I cut it. And I'm gonna be showing you that right now, okay? So pay attention. Holy hell, you're doing work? Of course. What the fuck do you think I'm here for? You look pretty? Okay, so anyways, let's continue. I'm gonna start with taping that up because I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna be covering it up real quick. All right. Steel, water, and electricity don't mix. Yeah, so don't try this. If you're scared of getting shocked, don't do what I'm gonna be doing. I get shocked here and there, because I with the water, the saw. But also look, and I did this on the video I did the other day. Also, the saw. Okay, if you look in here, you can see caulking. Okay, right here, you can see the caulking I put because the saw has breathing. So when the saw turns, it sucks in air to cool it down. It has these inlets. It has them on this side too, right here underneath the blade. So what I did is I took up the guard and I added caulking in there, so when the water's spinning, it doesn't go inside the saw, only through here and through the back. All right? Trust me, I'm a professional. Don't try this at home unless you don't mind getting shocked here and there. About it. Oh yeah, did you see the pump sprayer? You want to see that too? I did that the other day, but I improved it on this saw. Okay, because I don't want to be pumping it all the time, filling that chingadera. It's easy to just fill up the bucket. So I'm gonna show you how I did that one. Watch. So with this one I hooked it up. This one I hooked it up, watch, like this. Look, so I got the spaghetti hose, irrigation spaghetti hose, you know. So I put it in through the handle, it comes out over here. I can grab my saw with both hands. The spaghetti hose goes around and goes into the guard. See how it's out here, like this? When I turn on the water comes on, and it feeds the blade. It keeps the water going, okay? And that way you can do a wet cut, no dust. Like if I don't do this, I have to be wearing a mask all the time or a respirator and all that crap. But with this, I can wet cut, and it saves the blade. When you do drying cutting, you go through a lot of blades. They're expensive. But with this, it lasts a lot longer. It doesn't chip your stone, and you just get shocked once in a while. Will the caulk can hold the machine? Yes, it will. It will last forever. I've tried this many times, trust me, dude. On this one, I didn't do the... On this one, I forgot to do the caulking thing in the back. So this one gives you shocks once in a while. There we go. Okay, so like I was saying, okay, on that saw, I got the spaghetti hose running y todo. On that one, I don't have a pump. I mean, I don't have an electrical pump. So what I did is, I hooked it up to my little sprayer. See, I hooked it up there. I pump it. I fill it with water. I pump it, and then the sprayer itself is the on and off. So it has a lock. You push down and you push forward. It locks it on. See, look, this water's coming out. You see that? See that? Okay. But The only thing with this, I have to be filling it up all the time and opening it. It's a drag, but it works good. So that's only if you don't have a pump, okay? Also, what you can do is you can hook up the hose just like I did to the saw, and you can put a bucket of water high up in the air up here, and then once the water starts going, gravity keeps pulling the water by itself. Okay, so there's all kinds of ways to do it. I've done it all, but this is the best way to do it, the way I'm going to show you right now.
Well, can you show them with water again?
Yeah. Do they have saws made for wet cutting? Yeah, they do. They do have them, but they're hella expensive. If you buy a wet saw that's already ready to go, they're hella expensive. So I'm showing you how to do it out of a basic skill saw. If I was you and you wanted to do this, buy one at the flea market. They're like 40 bucks. You know what I mean? And then you can do that to it. You don't have to do it to your nice brand new one or whatever. No, ¿por qué?
¿Y luego vas a cocinar allí?
Voy a tapar de volada. I'm gonna cover this up real quick.
Un nuevo si quieres. Por nuevo.
Oh, sabes qué? Our song request winner. The song was. Looks like. Well, it looks like shit from your house because you got shit in your mouth. Okay, Baboso. Thank you. Bye. Okay, it was Hank Williams, Dinosaur. Okay, that was our Azteca Health song request winner. Yay. Okay? Okay.
What was it? What is it?
Hank Williams, Dinosaur.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock rewards with Google Play points. So the more you play,
¿Cómo es material? Lo pongo, ¿qué cosa va a hacer?
Materials are included.
Sí, incluye pues, pero a my estimate we have más o menos un...
No, don't write any material, any amount.
Tú lo vas a comprar, ¿no?
Yo los voy a comprar, pero
Ponle at least $500, dude.
they don't need to know how much, because they're paying for all the stones. They don't need to know how much the material is going to be costing them.
It's gonna be at least fucking $500.
Okay, put $1,000, put $1,500.
Hello?
Don't matter.
Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. Shit, hold on. A ver, ¿qué pasó, hijo?
I gave your card to somebody over here at Walmart.
Oh, yeah. Gracias, come on, thank you. No, I'm gonna be taking the calls for sure. All right, Kyle, somebody named Kyle? Bradley, okay, thank you, son. No, pues le tengo que dar lo que pienso que está bien. Órale, pues, hijo, gracias. Llámales a la casa que metan al perro, ¿no? Porque ahí anda Roy. Yeah, anda Roy, they wanna work on the backyard y el perro los espanta. Yeah. Llámala antes de que se vaya, entonces bien huevón. Órale, pues, bye.
Theo, since I forgot to send you $20 for breakfast today, I'll send you the right now, and you can get it tomorrow. Okay, because Leo was asking me about that. Okay, my brother Leo here was watching my show last night, and he saw when you said you were gonna send me $20 for breakfast, and he asked me this morning, hey, did that guy send you? He even asked me what your name was. His name is Jaco Leo.
I was gonna send you the $20, and you can make him look good, like he actually sent it to you.
Yeah, my brother.
Thank him, you know. But
Yeah, Leo, my brother Leo asked me about this morning, and I checked, and I told him no. People say that shit all the time. They just want to get credit, letting people know they Bajo say lunch, Azteca Health Plan, and they don't say shit. So Leo said, why don't we do this? Why don't I buy you? Why don't I send you the $20? You can get some breakfast. Tell your viewers, that you're having breakfast on him. And I told him no. That then he's gonna get too much credit for doing nothing, just bragging about it and doesn't say shit. So maybe he should just shut the fuck up next time. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give somebody credit for. Leo was gonna send me $20 so to make you look good. You know what I mean? So I'm just letting you know what. That's the way it was.
don't be
Okay?
alive next time.
Yeah, next. Don't be telling me you're gonna send me shit. If you can't afford it, what the fuck? You're gonna tell me you're gonna send me shit if you're not gonna send shit. Okay, so Leo was gonna cover your ass today, but I wasn't even. I didn't even mention it because I didn't want to make you look bad. But since you're asking me and you're here, that's what was gonna happen. Leo was gonna cover your part. But I can't say, oh yeah, SDJ
Hello?
Cole sent me 20
Yeah.
bucks for breakfast when it was my brother.
Cause I'm here at work in Hillsburg. I guess so. Why? ¿Y qué pasó con Ligio? Pues me hubieran dicho, I could have stayed. Now I'm already at the job site.
Okay.
So
Marcos.
I'll wrap things up over here.
Get to work, pal. Okay, we got another baboso. He goes by D. Willis.
Yeah.
Hey, D.
I'll see
Willis.
what's up.
Don't be a baboso. You don't pay my bills,
I'm gonna
ese.
be on my way.
So what the fuck are you here?
Right.
What are you here for? See? So I'm gonna get rid of you because you are a baboso. Go find a job and bug somebody else. Pow! Viejo baboso.
Dale va la canción otra vez porque se carga
See
el
you
rato.
never, sucker. Okay, here's your song again, okay? Okay.
I have to go.
Marcos,
Yo más que
go
te acabo
stand
de-
the burros, okay? They can shove something in your mouth, okay? So, because you got a big mouth too, so the burros can stick something in your mouth. See you never, sucker. Anybody else? Use the song? Well, hang on a minute. I got to cover everything up. I don't want to make a mess. Tío, ¿qué onda, boa? Okay, so I'm going to continue.
Chinchilla or Marcos? Emma Cruz or one other.
Hello. ¿Qué? Yo ya voy para allá, ya. Ya nomás voy ya voy para allá.
The So Rough, So Tough song is the
No sé
best.
para qué quieren
You
que
like
vaya.
that?
Tiene que.
Are you a girl? If you're a girl, I'll play it for you, baby. Oh shit, you are. Okay, cool. I'll play for you in a minute, okay? All right, cool.
Mira, diles que me esperen una hora y voy para allá, hombre. No les hablas, pues diles que ahorita que ya vengo en camino, que. Si se puede agarrar, ahorita voy para allá, hombre. Ahorita voy y lo agarro y me lo llevo a caminar, whatever. Ok. Sí.
Ya están empezando aquí enfrente de la casa.
Ok, está bien, pues deja acá, pues aquí, ahorita te llevo para atrás, ok.
Acá va a ir.
Okay, so now I'm gonna start to cut. Let's go over here. I'm not gonna cut right away. I'm gonna make shapes of stone.
Limpia bien todo, déjate, acabo si ya pego, me tengo que ir para la casa.
Pues acábalo pues, nadie te está deteniendo el pinche manos.
Quiere interrumpirte.
I'm not doing the interrupting, dude. I know. Don't worry about it. Just take your time, man. It's very important. When it comes to money, it's important. Okay, so I'm gonna continue right here. Okay. There we go, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And people that get back to work and stuff, you're gonna get muted and blocked right away. So if you don't wanna watch me, get the fuck on. Comprende? I sure hope you comprende. Because I got no time to be rude to people. But if they're here talking shit, I get rid of people that way right away. Oh shit, my Stanley tape measure. I know, right? I forgot it. I got this one though. This is one of those cheap ones. Crescent. Dude, I can be a moderator for you. Okay, well, I already got 30 moderators, and if I get rid of one of the other people, they're not, it wouldn't be fair. I appreciate it, though, okay? Maybe later on. Okay, so now, when I left last time, so I already got them marked. I'm going to go ahead and cut them so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the wet saw. Look, okay? So I got my water right here, bucket of water right here. I'll put it right here so you guys can see. All right? And then I'm gonna cut those pieces so you guys can see what I'm talking about, okay? I'm gonna cut one piece dry cut first so you can see the difference between the wet cutting and the dry cutting, okay? And there's a lot of guys out there in the world that do this kind of work every single day, okay? It's very hot, it's very dusty, all that crap. So I'm just showing you guys how I do it. And if you, I see guys trying to do it with the water all the time, and they're always struggling. So that's why I do this. See, I don't struggle because I use my brains. I see two guys sometimes adding water and the other guy cutting. It's a waste of time, and it doesn't cut that good. So the way I do it, I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but it works a lot better than a lot of the stuff. A lot of those videos I see out there, you know what I mean? Try this. After you see what I'm doing, try it, and then you'll tell me, okay? I didn't know you're a countryman. Yes, I'm a cowboy. I've been raised in ranches. Okay, I've lived in dairies, ranches. I know what a ranch life is like. Cows, horses, all that. Hmm. Okay, so let's do it. I'm gonna get more water so that way I don't stop. Okay, so now I have plenty of water right here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these phones off because I need music. My brother, he's leaving. He's full of crap. He's just saying he's gonna play music, but he don't. So I'm gonna take. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take YouTube off. Sorry, YouTube. I'm gonna use you as music to